Hawaiian trade winds, sky of endless blue, moonlight on the ocean, good food, good wine, and you.
Great chefs, Hawaiian stuff. Oh, great chefs, Hawaiian stuff.
Aloha, and welcome to Great Chefs of Hawaii. Come join us for a taste of paradise as the island's finest chefs explore Pacific Rim cuisine. This time from Oahu, Anjan Kim. From Hawaii, Corey Waite. And from Oahu, Gerard Kalijano.
At taping, the Hanatei Bistro outside of Honolulu was the domain of Chef Anjan Kim. Chef Anjan cooked in France, the U.S., and Korea. Upon visiting Japan, she was told that women couldn't make proper sushi because their body temperature was too high. Presumably, she cooled off to prepare Ahi Lilikoi soy sauce. Chef Anjan begins with the sauce.
And now I add some white wine, shallot, bay leaves, and peppercorn in a stock pot. To reduce it, I'm also going to add some concentrated lilikoi juice.
Lilikoi is passion fruit.
And if it's not sweetened, you add a touch of sugar. And we want to reduce that to almost like 2 tablespoons remains. And meanwhile, I would like to show you the garnishes I'm going to use for this thing. It's a daikon, but I'm using this Japanese shredder, which works so well. I just want to share it with you. Okay, just shred just like this. It's so easy to do. I already have some shredded, so I'm gonna put this on the plate. Can I have some onions? Oh, it's right here. Okay. These onions are marinated. Maui onions are marinated with a little bit of lemon juice, and then we just put that in the center of the plate, and then add this on top. Okay. And it's almost used to the amount I'd like to have. So what I'm going to do is add a little cream in here and reduce it to about half of its volume again. Okay. Meanwhile, when it's working, I also need to sear the ahi. Okay. And this is ahi. You can have the fisherman to cut it for you. And what I'm doing is just coating this with Japanese 7 spices. And this is, I got the idea from blackened New Orleans style fish and things like that. And so you want to heat the pan as hot as possible with touch of oil. That is scissor. Check for the heat of the oil to make it real hot. Okay, it starts to bubble, so it's okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just flash cook outside only. So you kind of cook one side, then turn it, another side. Just go around until you finish the whole surface.
Sashimi, the coating, contains red chili flakes, white sesame seeds, seaweed flakes, dried orange peel, black hemp seeds, and white poppy seeds.
This is ready to go. And the sauce is on the right consistency too. What I'm gonna do is just add some butter. Always remember you don't want to break the butter, so you always add a little by little. And this is French basic beurre blanc sauce, but I'm just adapting a little bit of Hawaiian fruit, which is lilikoi, passion fruit they call too, and then a little bit soyu to make my own Oriental influence in there. Okay, it looks like. Okay. Also, be very careful that you don't break this sauce. And if you are not confident to do it over the heat, you can turn off the heat and just incorporate the butter in. Okay. And we're gonna just strain this sauce. Add a little bit of soyu in there. And strain it. Okay, now I'm gonna cut the fish.
Ahi is yellowfin tuna.
And you ladle the sauce in the front part of a daikon and carrot mixture. And then you just that is finished.
A high proportion of young chefs begin their Hawaii careers at one of the profuse luxury resorts, like the Mauna Kea Beach Hotel and Hapuna Beach Prince Hotel on the Kohala coast of the Big Island. Corey Waite, who has chefed in Arizona and Washington, D.C., is no exception. His entree is opa in a pistachio crust.
So we're going to do the seasoned opa. Salt and pepper. Then we'll dredge it in the flour lightly. Pat off all the excess. And dredge it in some egg. Then with the pistachio crust, it has breadcrumbs.
The fish is sautéed in olive oil.
We'll saute on one side just to get the crust a little hard. Turn it over and put it in the oven.
Opa is also called moonfish, related to its large round profile. Traditionally, it was given away, never sold. It is a non-schooling, open ocean fish, not caught in great quantities. Its flesh is considered fairly rich and moderately firm. It goes into a 350-degree oven. The opa will be presented on a room temperature vegetable combination that begins with chopped ginger and olive oil.
My tomatoes.
sliced green onion.
With salt and pepper. A bit more oil.
The chef checks the fish. It cooks through fairly quickly. Deep-fried lotus root garnishes.
Pretty simple.
Gerard Kalijano is executive chef at the Mid-Pacific Country Club at Kailua on the windward side of Oahu. A native Hawaiian, Chef Gerard handles banquets, weddings, wine tastings, and the day-to-day service at the club, but finds time for intense community involvement. His dessert is all Hawaiian, banana lumpia.
I'm going to prepare the lumpia wrap by egg washing it.
Lumpia is a Philippine version of wonton skins.
Go ahead and set the bananas inside of the lumpia. Fold it in. I'm going to egg wash it some more. Then I'm going to go ahead and put a crispy panko, macadamia nut, brown sugar, cinnamon, coating over it before I wok fry it.
Panko is Japanese breadcrumbs. This is extremely hot oil.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and wok this. Nice golden brown. that sit for a while.
The chef starts the sauce, which features the ancient Chinese fruit, lychee.
I'm going to go ahead and use some of this lychee logan. It's white lychee logan that's very sweet in nature. It has a seed in the middle.
When the seeds are dried, they're called lychee nuts.
I'm going to go ahead and saute this up with some cinnamon and brown sugar and thickening cream. Some logan. Some brown sugar and cinnamon. And some egg yolks. Then I'm going to go ahead and towards the end add some macadamia nuts and some sapote extract.
What the chef calls sapote is actually papaya puree. Sapote is another tropical fruit. Chopped macadamia nuts are also added.
Good. Then I'm going to reduce it with a mint liqueur.
This mixture is reduced slightly before presentation.
Thicken up a little bit. It's good to go. Plate. Place the sauce on the bottom of the plate. Lie it in the center. I'm going to garnish with some strawberries. Then I'm going to go ahead and finish it off with a sapote smoothie or ice cream. Sprinkle with chocolate chip candies. And then garnish it with a mint leaf.